So, Steve, that's just a disappointing one to take, really.
Agreed. Yeah. From our perspective, we've got to hold our hands up and say well done to Snodland. Ultimately, they deserve the win. I feel like we probably contributed to it with a couple of moments in the game where we probably made mistakes at both ends, but that's life.
Yeah, I mean, we started off so well. I think they got a shock that we were up with them and giving them a game for the first 15-20 minutes or so. I thought we started well.
Yeah, I mean, I agree we started
then went
well.
into our shells.
Yeah, I wasn't shocked though, because to be honest, I think after the performance against Holmesdale, I don't believe there's anyone we need to be worried about. We have to respect people, and we have to understand that some teams have got bigger resources than us, and bigger depth than us. But I wasn't shocked we started well. It's just unfortunate the momentum swung,
Yeah.
But that's life.
I don't think we were. I was saying they looked shocked by how well we started. I thought they thought it was going to be a roll over more or less, and we took it to them that first 20 minutes. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I felt we kind of started where we left off on Tuesday, and that was pleasing. But you don't get any bonus points for doing well for 20 minutes, do you?
No, but then, like I said, we went in our shells again. It's the heads. What happened?
I think football's about moments, and there were 2 or 3 moments in that game where we haven't quite performed as we should, and they've been clinical enough to finish them.
Yeah.
Fair play to them.
Because, like I said, arguably we gave them 2 goals, really, through mistakes, miss a penalty. It just wasn't going to be our day, sort of thing.
Maybe.
The third goal had gone out and back into play. Shouldn't have been a goal, and that killed it.
Well, that's an interesting. Yeah, like I know a few of the supporters have said. I didn't notice it at the time, but a few of the supporters have said that it had gone out. That's frustrating because I felt we were in the ascendancy at that point in time, and that kind of killed us.
We did, because second half we came back into it. We made 2-1, got the goal.
Yeah.
And I think they looked panicked.
Yeah.
More,
Well, again,
and we took it to them. A few changes made a difference.
Agreed. I think the boys came out. Second half, they did respond. Bill got his goal. That was really pleasing. And the third goal for them, they'll say that's come at a great time. For us, we'll say it's come at a bad time.
It just killed the game off.
Yeah.
It was just so disappointing.
It'd be nice if someone had to score a really good goal against us.
Yeah,
that would be nice. It wouldn't be nice, but at least you'd say fair enough.
Yeah. Like I said, the third one, Josh, as you said, wouldn't want to score against us, so he used to bar, it goes out. And it kills off the game so badly.
If it has gone out.
Yeah,
if it's gone out as badly as you guys are saying, then that's horrendously disappointing because that was a pivotal moment.
It was. It changed the whole game. But I thought you did well because you had to change in the second half because we seemed everybody seemed to be going down, being hurt.
Oh,
and your changes seemed to make a difference,
Well, we have a squad of about 21, 22 players, and everybody declared themselves fit. We trained Thursday, and not heavy. But we got for a session, so everyone was pretty confident. I don't really know. I think we literally had 4 or 5 injuries, which sometimes you just feel like life's against you.
Well, it is when Trev had to take himself off with about a couple of minutes to go.
Yeah.
And that tells you everything. Trev taking himself off. It's like
it's never happened before.
Never before.
No, and it probably never happen again.
Yeah.
And when you're chasing a game, the last thing you need is to go down to 10. Unforced. It's not like we got someone sent off. So
but I think you just look for the fact that we got the Vars next week. Hopefully everybody's fit again.
Yeah.
And play like we did in midweek and the beginning of this game and the end of this game, sort of thing, really.
Well, the big plus point is we've got a week now to lick our wounds, recover, get people fit again. We'll get a good training session in on Wednesday. I'm just, all of us are searching to try and be consistent.
Yeah.
Why aren't we consistent? Maybe you've got to hold your hands up and say, you've got no right to win every game, and Snodland a good side with some good players, so fair play. From our point of view, I tried not to tinker with the side too much because I thought that would give us the best chance of consistency. We keep the tactics and we keep the information as consistent as possible. Challenge the boys to take control and lead, so it's not all on the 3 or 4 of us in the dugout, because that isn't going to be. But ultimately, we're still elusively searching, the same as we were a little bit last season. If we're honest, we're still searching to get ourselves in a habit where we're performing to the same level
I
game
think
in, game
you're
out.
right. It's just that consistency.
Massively.
I think nobody can.
But you know, you've got to
like
accept
that.
the fact that that is a good team.
Yeah.
Whether we've helped them win that game, that is still a good team. That's a good squad, good depth, good subs coming
I
up.
think it showed during midweek we played well, and today we played well in bits as well.
Yeah.
It's just getting that consistency going.
It
How
is.
you get that?
It's frustrating, isn't it? Just little moments where you switch off, you get punished against good sides. They punish you. Maybe as you say, that third one they've had a bit of luck. Which, if that is the case, you can only hope it evens itself out and we get a bit of luck next time.
Because I think as we were saying today, you look at that squad, and our squad is definitely stronger than it was last season.
Well,
this is the strongest squad I can remember for a long time. You know, not just in 11, but the actual squad.
Ultimately, the results will have to be the judge of that, won't they?
Yeah.
So who knows? But I'm confident in the players, but I can't be naive enough to think that until we're putting in a level of performance week in, week out, it isn't quite right. So I've got to look in the mirror. I feel like probably got a couple of things wrong today with hindsight. Some of the boys got to, you know, just probably have a look at the performance if we can get hold of the video, and we're just trying to improve. Mate, never too high, never too low. Said it last time, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, like I say, we've got the ideal opportunity with the Vars next weekend.
Yeah, exactly that. So really looking forward to that. Yeah, hopefully put it right for you.
Brilliant. Cheers.